Welcome back, everybody, to Real Blessed Adventures. We'd like to point out that Jeremy actually did this drawing for our logo, and we sure do thank him. He did a beautiful job. The next picture also is of the pink honeysuckle. I meant to put that in the last catfishing video. We took that especially for Gran. Hi, Gran. Pop and I took off this particular day, and we went down to Port St. Joe and Cape San Blas for the lighthouse. We stuck our toes in the sand and did a little bit of fishing, and I flew a kite on the beach for the first time in 60 years, and it sure was fun. We went down to check out the St. Joseph State Park. We hadn't been there since our kids were small. After Hurricane Michael, it just destroyed the place much like it did that area of Florida. We are so glad to see that it's up and running and back open again, and it is definitely a tourist destination. Y'all bear with us. We had some audio difficulties. We lost footage. We're just a bunch of rookies. So just bear with us because we're trying to get this thing going. But either way, you'll be able to see me enjoy the videos and be able to go along on our adventures with us. Well, as you can see, we jumped from one adventure to another. We finished the day at the beach and then ended up down at my dad's, my 92-year young dad, and his beautiful wife, Miss Mildred. And we visited with them and had lunch, and then we headed on down to Salt Springs to camp and to see if we could swim with the manatee. We got down there, and the manatee had had a baby the day before, but she had went off to solitude, so it only gives us an excuse so that we get to go again, so that maybe we get to swim with the manatees. But y'all just stay along and enjoy our underwater footage where we got to snorkel and swim in the springs. Well, before we get to the underwater footage, I guess I should show you the park. We set up our tents, and we roughed it for the next couple days, and we'll show you some video footage of the park. It was just beautiful. You need to get in the water.
I don't think we're gonna
we're so glad you guys decided to tag along with us.
Okay. Hey,
like
everybody.
I said, we're rookies. We're learning. We're losing video. We screwed up on the audio. But we're giving it our best effort. And y'all just bear with us. We'll get better as we go. As I said, we'd missed some video of... We almost ended up in a really, really bad wreck. We were out on the interstate, headed back north. And the traffic had stopped in front of us. We were pulling the boat. We had to mash on the brakes really hard. The boat almost jackknifed. Then we look up in the rearview mirror and there's a semi barreling behind us, so we had to stomp on the gas to keep him from hitting us. It was just definitely a real blessed situation that all of us ended up out of there without a single scratch or no one was harmed. And so we thank the good Lord for that.